What do men fear most? To collapse on their knees to someone weaker? The breadwinner, the protector, the terror of enemies cannot fall captive to woman's charms. Stay strong but unhappy and feel weak but happy. He hates her precisely because her weakness has become her strength. I will not give up without a fight. Hi, I'm Milana, your sex guide, your guide into the deep meaning of beautiful Ukrainian pop music. And today we're going to look into the depths of a man's soul. And together with the band Okean Elzy, we're going to explore every corner of it in order to understand what men value in themselves and in others, what keeps them afloat, allows them to get together and not to drown in the storms of life. The song Without a Fight by Svyatoslav came out in 2005, but is still the band's immortal anthem. I won't give up without a fight, the lyrical hero of the song assures. And the scream reflects the whole man's essence. Svyatoslav Vakarchuk, the author of lyrics and music, called this song one of his favorites. Maybe because it is close to the spirit of every man. What do men fear most? The loss of a job, the betrayal of a loved one, betrayal by a friend, impotence, death? Or is their worst dream to surround it without a fight? To collapse on their knees to someone weaker?
Що ж це я не зумів зупинитися вчасно, все ясно, зі мною тепер і назавжди пізно не йти від мене. Рам-рап-паро-ри-бам-дай, я налию собі, я налию тобі вина, а хочеш із медом.
The opposition of opposites. A flame of relationship grows out of it. The stronger the confrontation, the higher the heat of a passion. If two strong personalities converge, no one wants to give in. Look weaker, accept help. Men are especially sensitive to addiction and are afraid to admit it. After all, how so? The breadwinner, the protector, the terror of enemies cannot fall captive to woman's charms. And if this happens, a man begins to rush around. To live in time, to give up happiness and forget, not allowing the love metastasis to sprout in the depth of his heart, that is, stay strong but unhappy, or stay admitting the power of a weak being to fulfill her whims and fancies, give her pleasant moments, beg to be near her and feel weak but happy. The main character roars with withdrawal between love and hate. Exactly. It's one step from love to hate. He loves, recognize her magical power over him, ready to go to the end of the earth, and then he can't forgive her. He blames love for his weakness, and once again diving out of the maelstrom of her eyes, defiantly declares, I will not give up without a fight.
Хочуть мене, ведуть за собою, хто ти є, ким би не була ти. Я не здамся без бою, я не здамся без бою.
that the hero at certain moments hates his beloved. He hates her precisely because her weakness has become her strength. But as the relationship progresses, he comes to realize that what he considers his weakness becomes his strength too. The recipe for invulnerability is to pour yourself and your beloved a good glass of wine, warm it with your own breath, and allow yourself to become vulnerable, but happy, at least for a while, at least for a night.
Що ж я не зумів зупинити себе Сьогодні так дує без тебе, сумую без тебе, накинь щось на себе. Я налию собі, я налию тобі вина, а хочеш із медом.
The realization comes that you don't have to stop and hold back, not her, not yourself. Vulnerability can only be conquered by accepting it in yourself and surrendering to it. The real strength is to acknowledge all your feelings, your weaknesses, and allow yourself to become vulnerable. The struggle with a woman is always a struggle with a man's shadow. A man's shadow is his weakness, and he can put his whole life into the fight, or he can, instead of giving up, accept that shadow from a position of absolute strength and high self-control, to conquer not the woman, but his inner split, connecting it in himself and giving himself the opportunity to become happy both within himself and next to the woman of his choice. If you like this video, please watch my other songs explained and be sure to listen to other Okean Elzy songs. Please always watch the video on the performer's official YouTube channel. I always give the links in the descriptions, and share them in your social networks, so you will be making an important contribution of supporting the Ukrainian artists and the culture.